is going to shock you. There are 15,500 Starbucks cafes in America. And now, I don't know when this shift really started to happen because the data doesn't really point to that. But as it currently stands, 70% of all Starbucks orders are orders to go. Meaning 7 out of 10 customers who go to Starbucks nowadays don't stay inside. They leave. Cafes used to be a place where you could mingle. But now the whole model of industries have changed. See, I think people seem to think that it's some government and the restrictions. No. People's behavior habits have shifted dramatically. They don't want to be in the cafe. They want to get their coffee to go. It's the new normal now. 70%. I just thought that was a mind-numbing number. I would have said, maybe 55 or 60%. But 70. So, if you're in the drive-thru line, that's why it's so long. Because everybody is ordering to go. It's not just like it's you. So please be patient with your local barista. Please be nice. Because before, you never had to wait so long for a cup of coffee in the morning. You can always still go back to your local gas station and buy a 99-cent black coffee at the gas station. But if you want something special, you might have to wait a little bit longer for it. Yes, 70% of all Starbucks orders in the US are to go. You remember when people would come into a restaurant and laugh at you when you ordered to go? You would get harassed at certain institutions and restaurants. If you said, I'm ordering to go, the restaurant would look at you like, why don't you want to sit in my restaurant and eat? How rude of you. But now, it's an afterthought. The fact that you're ordering from any institution is great. Because everyone's ordering to go. It's amazing. 70%. Who wants to say that number is going to go up to 90 this winter? After this winter, I think that number is going to go up to 90%. For sure. It won't be long till it's 100. 70% of all U.S. Starbucks orders are to go. Think about that. 7 in 10 people prefer to order to go. And with the shit happening outside, I can't blame them. I really can't. But that's really impressive that Starbucks has turned around, refurbished. Because a lot of Starbucks were constructed without a drive-through. People have to remember that that's relatively new for Starbucks to have a drive-through. It was a Starbucks store. You walked in. There were gazillions of people. You could never find a seat in Starbucks. Tell me I'm lying. When Starbucks first started, you could not find a fucking seat. You were squeezed in between people working on your laptop. Now the joint's empty. It's a ghost town. See, people's interface with things change over time, depending on the circumstance, the environment, and what they need in society at the moment. Now that more people are working from home, they're ordering Starbucks to go and taking it home to work. So it makes sense that if more people are working from home, that you're going to order Starbucks to go. 70%. I say in the next decade, it's over 95%. The next decade, it's got to be over 95%. No way in the world it's not. I think in the next year, by 2023, it's going to be 85%. So in 1 year, we might see a 15% leap. Trust me, this winter, it's not going to be kind to people who are being reckless outside. Let's just leave it at that. So, yeah, 95% in the next decade for sure. I don't know what the employees think about that, the baristas. I gotta think maybe they like it. There's nobody inside besides your employees. And you're working, servicing the customers from a distance. It's definitely safer. Less noisy. Less distractions. I kind of think employees like that kind of thing. So the number is definitely going to go back up. For sure.